What's good, y'all? It's your boy G Maestro.
It's your girl Sanaa.
And we are back with another video. Sorry for the long wait, but
it's life.
You know what I'm saying. We don't live together. We told y'all this, so it's whatever.
Yeah. But anyways, today's video is going to be, we're going to be giving relationship advice. We're going to explain, how we work in our relationship and everything.
It's a mukbang as well.
Yeah, but before we start, do you mind comment, subscribing, turn on your post notification?
It's like, what's she talking about?
And we will get right into the video.
First of all, look at our food. I got chicken and waffles.
Sandwich.
Same thing. I'm not gonna eat it as a sandwich. They already know that shit. You got some fries right there on the side. I had a lot of fries when I
took them. I have boneless wings and fries.
She got wings.
And we got our little sodas.
She got wings.
Anyways, we're gonna hop right into it. Shut up. We're gonna hop right into it.
Alright, so we looked up some questions, and the first one here we have is how we maintain our relationship.
Well, if you want to hear from me, I say we maintain our relationship for real by, with communication. It's one of the main things we actually deal with, make sure regardless, even if we want to talk about it or not, me not wanting to, we actually communicate about it. Of course, there'll be times when we get upset, don't want to talk about it, once again, and, we just handle it like that. You have anything?
I really didn't even have to say nothing on that. We could definitely just go to the next question.
Why?
It really be your ass.
Sure.
I don't do shit. Anyway.
You don't have no way to maintain a relationship?
I am the good one in this relationship.
You what?
Nothing. Anyway. I think how we maintain our relationship, like she said, communication, really and truly. That's about it. We got a lot of other stuff. I say we got a lot in common.
We have a lot in common. We like to be mature about our decisions, and everything. So, what was that about?
Fuck that shit. She lying.
No, like for
I'm just lying.
We like to actually sit down and have mature conversations. We entertain each other, like whether it's on some goofy mess or some intellectual type stuff, but we keep each other entertained for real. And we talk about everything possible.
I ain't gonna cap, because when you said we keep each other entertained, I was like, you gonna put that on YouTube? Okay.
Shut up.
Yeah, communication. Also allowing the other person to be themselves, but also, remembering.
Trying to make sure we don't change each other.
That's a lot of fucking butter. Look at all this butter. Prime time, y'all know I'm not gonna use all that butter. Anyway.
Oh, it's not prime.
I'm not gonna use it on that.
This is extra wings. This is extra wings.
What are you talking about?
You said prime.
Yeah, I said prime time.
Yeah, we're not eating at prime time.
This is prime time.
This is extra wings.
No, it's not.
You sure?
I am positive. I ordered it.
I could have sworn you said we was getting extra wings.
Nope. This is prime time.
That's not
I mean, it's just wings sell just wings. That was the whole concept of it's just wings. Anyway.
I thought we changed it, but okay.
Anyway. See, it's that shit right there. Anyway.
I just woke up. Give me the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. Like I said, communication. Not really getting in each other's way. Of course, we still got to, maintain time with each other. Oh, I'm talking to shit.
Lord knows he lets me any chance to get. But in other words, we feed into each other. When
She said it.
Yeah, we fit into each other. When it comes down to making a decision, of course, you know, we talk about it with each other. We share what we think could go wrong with it, and we share about the positive things that can come out of it. You know, we just, you know,
you don't want that one, no?
You
don't want air fry?
I do.
You don't want that big ass fry. Come on, man, that's a big ass fry.
Good.
Look how big that fucking.
It's so good.
Anyway,
but like I was saying, you know, we actually make sure if we feel like something wrong is going on, we talk about it, you know, and everything.
We sure do. Next question is, and I'll start it off, how we maintain a non-toxic relationship. As you guys know, we don't have no toxicity.
For the people that know us personally.
We ain't got none of that. Why? Why would you want all that?
I'm not a fan of toxicity. If I'm being completely honest, you know, we don't, you know, if we argue, we don't go rant to
Social
the public.
Media.
We don't put
Y'all ain't gonna know about it.
We don't put our business out there, even to our closest friends, with our relationship and everything.
Damn well they didn't give me this.
So like, I feel like
look at this, sir. Only a little bit in this. No damn well black people like to sauce they shit up.
Why do you got the?
Look, that's only for one. Look at. Are you kidding me, bro?
Okay. Anyways,
$15 for this.
Anyways,
Ain't that about a bitch?
Anyways, pretty much, I feel like the best way for us to maintain our non-toxic relationship is we don't let our friends or anybody else interfere in our relationship.
Right.
You know, we keep it between us. We're more of one of them private couples where we don't share too much information. You're only gonna see what's good about us, for real.
Of course.
You know, you wouldn't even know we were arguing because we handle that behind the scenes
All the time.
So like,
that's one reason.
So you know, we have friends who, I think we are low key that relationship that give our friends advice. Now that I think about it,
it happens a lot.
Cause he like to be Dr. Phil.
Anyway, I do have a friend I do speak on, you know, relationship stuff, and he tells me stuff too. So, yeah. But I mean, even if we have like a friend or so that we speak on that with, they're not going and saying stuff. You know, they always trust it. So, second reason is the most controversial. Get rid of your exes. What the fuck is you do? Look, I got this.
Okay, so I'm gonna speak on this a little bit.
It made no damn sense.
I was the type of person who would, you know, I don't have no bad blood with my exes. You know, it's still all love. Either. You know, I still care about them and all that. But before we got extremely deep into our relationship, we had a conversation on exes where it was like, okay, well, there could still be a possibility where something can happen and that can open up something else type of thing. So we came to a full disclosure on, you know, we don't communicate with our exes for real, just so that we can avoid a problem later on in life.
I mean, it's not a bad thing, of course.
And before y'all think it was a mutual agreement, we both decided, because it was something that happened. We're not gonna talk about it.
Wait, hold on. She said, before y'all think, come on your ass.
I'm just saying, like,
She said, before y'all think it's a mutual agreement.
Yeah, because you got some people that be thinking, oh, I didn't want to talk to your ex, so they made you shut it down type of thing. But I mean, if we've been completely honest, we both had some type of interference that had to do with our exes at one point, and we decided, okay, well, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna stop it altogether.
No, you know? It's just, I look at it like this, like, you know, and really and truly, I have this thing of like, you know, if somebody's okay, let's say if I was single, right, and obviously I'll be somebody's ex, and that person's in a relationship. What do I have to do with going in their relationship, or not even just being a friend or being, I'm not saying like just completely dead the whole thing, but I'm a person like if you and I didn't work out and I moved on to something else, at least respect the boundaries of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, I'm not against the whole being friends with your ex thing. It's more so about the respecting the boundaries. Really and truly.
It's more about the respect for your partner, in all honesty. Before, like, literally at the beginning of our relationship, I was cool with all my exes. Of course, we didn't talk on a regular. But when we did talk, it was just like, hey, what's up? But, of course, my exes had that they was comfortable with me. So, of course, they weren't stepping out of line and saying anything that was disrespectful to my relationship, but they would get comfortable to where, one of them would call me past 8 o'clock. And that's a no-go, considering the fact that I'm in a relationship, Sometimes you have to set those boundaries, and that's why that went into play. With him, he had an ex that...
No, I'm going to let you finish. I ain't know about all that 8 o'clock shit.
Yeah, well, I had exes that tried to call me after 8 o'clock. And I have to text them and be like, hey, that's a no-go type of thing. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, and then he had, like, a little situation where his ex...
I ain't fit. I ain't mad.
It was actually pretty funny, to be honest. Actually, he thought it was extremely funny. But... Oh, okay. But, we had an issue with his ex where, she saw him and then she went and found him on Instagram. Genuinely. Yeah. Type of thing.
I didn't know she was serious about it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I thought we hated each other, but
yeah, but
we ain't gonna get into that.
Yeah, that's another
story. It wasn't too bad though. Like,
it wasn't. It wasn't bad. It was funny.
It was kind of funny.
It was comical.
Cause she was we ain't gonna even get into that.
It was funny, but that's a whole nother story for another time.
I was like,
but it's little things like that keep our relationship non-toxic.
We laugh about it.
We laugh about it a lot, which is that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, we laugh about it. And we're serious about it. Like, we be serious, but it be funny. So those are the type of things that happen on how we keep our relationship clean. I had
this dream. I had a dream. I had told her, like in the dream, of course, I told her. I said, we should like spend a day with our exes. And then I woke up. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know why I said it. Made no fucking sense.
Oh, you didn't tell me that today.
No, I laughed about it. That's why. You was asleep, so I was like, what? I forgot about it within like 2 minutes. I didn't even question it. That's crazy. You had like 8 fries and you just don't get none of your chicken.
Oh yeah. This is my second piece of chicken.
Them fries wasn't free. That cost something.
Huh?
That cost you about like 2 pieces of chicken.
You crazy.
That was a lot of fucking fries.
Yeah, if you originally said you was gonna give me, thanking you. If you would have ordered my own fries, we wouldn't have this issue now, would we? Anyway, next case.
Cut the camera. Cut the motherfucker.
Anyway, next case.
I need at least one.
You can have a half.
One.
You're not taking one of my wings.
She said you ain't taking one. Let's see who bank account this game out.
Let me tell y'all something.
You do the same thing.
Let me tell y'all something.
My waffle.
Shush. Let me tell y'all something. Let me finish my thought. Thanking you. When I told him what I wanted, I said I wanted. Stop it. That's my big one.
I already linked it.
When I told him what I wanted specifically, I said I want wings and fries. This is exactly what he said to me. You can have mine.
Damn, these shit's nasty.
And then he was like, I don't eat fries like that. So I said, okay. When food get here, he gives me some of his fries and he keep the rest.
Damn, baby, this shit's nasty. This shit nasty. You don't want them no more, don't you?
Shut up. Like, he take my stuff and then he talk shit about it.
This shit, nah. You don't want the record though, don't you?
I do. Anyways, next case.
Relationship do's and don'ts.
Okay.
You got any suggestions?
So, we're going to talk about the don'ts first.
Oh,
Like I said earlier in this video,
she said, right?
do not let anybody else influence your relationship.
True.
And I'm going to speak on it a little bit because I didn't really go too much into detail with it and everything. But when you let people into your relationship, it then becomes their relationship too. Because they get comfortable and feel like they can say what they want to say regardless of the situation, if it involves them or not. So I feel like when you let other people speak into your relationship and speak for you, I feel like that damages your relationship as a whole and whatnot. And it's that just,
Give examples.
okay.
Real, reliable. Wait, has that happened to us before?
No.
Okay.
No, but I seen it in this movie. I forgot what the movie was called, but they were married. And the girls, it was with Taraji P. Henson and Morris Chestnut. I forgot what the movie was called, but it was something that had to do with, I want to say either basketball or baseball. It was baseball. He was coaching a baseball team or something like that. And his wife's mother would interfere in their relationship, and they ended up, having trouble and whatnot. Like, I feel like you shouldn't even let your parents...
Does it think like a man and not easily broken?
Not easily broken. That's what it's called, not easily broken. But pretty much, if you've seen the movie, you know what happened. It interfered with their relationship and everything. But things like that, it can cause a wedge between you and your significant other, because your friends or anybody else think they know what they're saying, when in reality, they don't know anything. They don't know the full details or anything like that. You have another don't?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry to sleep to that shit. You said it like 500 times. Anyway, I know how you feel when I get you lectures. I love you. Anyway, I think in relationships you should, because we didn't get to do's, I think you should understand each other's timing. Especially when we're younger. When you're younger, because we're talking to y'all. Just getting a grasp of, both of y'all are technically building your own lives.
Which leads into this other one, be considerate.
We learned it. You know what? You have to learn
we
that.
Up here?
We learned that.
Yeah,
that
was a lesson I had to learn.
You know why we learned that shit?
That was a lesson I had to learn, y'all.
You know why we learned that? Because some people didn't get this idea that, I'm not saying that I should come first and everything, but it's just the idea that I take out my time out of my busy time to really fuck with you. So, like, we ain't gonna speak on nobody here, but hey, if the shoe fit, wear it.
Nah, I had a moment.
I ain't say no names.
I had a moment in our relationship. There was a moment in our relationship. Of course, we got over that barrier.
A moment.
Okay, there was a time in our relationship.
A time.
Where, shut up.
Still technically there.
Where we had got over this barrier, where I wasn't seeing things from his point of view. So, there would be times where he would take time out of his busy schedule to hang out with me, and I wouldn't take the time out of my busy schedule. It was always some type of excuse as to why I couldn't do something. But we fixed that in our relationship, and it's actually made our relationship a little bit stronger and everything. So, so that is a big do. Be considerate of your partner's time and everything they have going on.
Oh yeah, we finna get into the next topic. Got a hunch. Fuck that shit.
Our next topic is intimacy. So, it's not all about the physical, y'all.
Hunching.
It's not all about the physical, y'all.
Hunching.
It's also a mental type of thing. When I say intimacy, I don't just think about sexual relations.
I'm playing.
I think about,
if anybody sees this, I don't be on that shit. You do the same goddamn thing, you better stop playing with me.
When I say intimacy, I think about...
Oh, yeah, and then when... Why you eat that chicken like that?
Are you there?
Oh,
I'll wait.
So good.
Oh, I'm chilling. Are you good?
Alright, go ahead and tell the people about how we be hunching.
Shut up. When I think about intimacy, I don't only think about the physical, but I also think about the mental.
Mm-hmm.
So when, of course, regular sexual relations is something that, you know, couples, you know.
I mean, you don't have to.
You don't have to, but, you know, some couples, they rely on that.
I see you naked all the time.
I feel like you should have that type of intimacy where even though you're not having sexual relations, you feel like you are, but through conversation, through a different thought process, you know, different serious conversations, you know, and everything. So what are you doing? Why are you doing
I was doing that too.
Anyway, that's my point. With intimacy, it doesn't just need to be a physical thing. It definitely needs to be a mental thing as well, and whatnot. You have anything to add?
I do, actually. Funny you asked. I, on the other hand, totally disagree with her. It's all about that physical shit. I'm just playing. It's really not. It's about understanding. You know,
Respect.
first of all, boundaries.
Respecting.
You know what I'm saying? Try new stuff, yeah, but understand boundaries, yes. You and I'm gonna tell my niggas, come here, cause you know you be doing this. Move out the way for a second. Step over. I'm gonna tell my niggas.
If she say no, respect that.
Respect that.
Don't
If
make
he
up-
say no, women, respect
that. Don't make them feel bad for saying no. You know, don't try and guilt trip them into doing it.
Don't pressure it.
Don't pressure it. You know, you have to respect it 100%.
I'm burping and shit. Of course, stay safe. You know, don't be doing some weird shit. You know, we ain't gonna get into that because YouTube. But y'all know what y'all be in the bedroom doing. Don't do that. You nasty. Stop. Don't do that shit.
They really bust up these wings.
What I said? Oh yeah, pretty good. I was fucking with you. But if I had to hit a nigga, what's up? What's up? I'm gonna see you about that over there though. What's gonna get the tussing in this motherfucker? I'm about to slide her ass. That's what's about to happen. On your shit. This ain't not easily broken. You really get broke up. That's what's gonna happen. Anyway, you got a big ass head.
Anyways, that was pretty much what we had for this relationship advice.
Yeah.
You know, something simple, something small.
While we eating. I'm done. She ain't. I don't know what. I got a whole waffle over there. I ain't gonna cut it.
I'm not done because I had to fight him for a split second for touching my food.
Niggas bleed different. We don't bleed, nigga. We make niggas bleed blood. Treyway. These niggas said it hurted me. I ain't heard you. Get the fuck up on my fucking face before I murder you.
Broken too. Shit, Lord hell. Alright, we're gonna go though. Y'all do.
But that's our video for tonight. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you'll know when we upload a new video. And that's it for today. You have a whole drink.
I couldn't even talk.
Okay, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna go. This is the video.